He is in awe.
Men, I'd think, you know, they'd like to look at me because I'm 24 years old. They don't. They look at my mother. They're all nice legs.
Claire says she'd love to double for other stars. She says working with the down-to-earth Jamie Lee Curtis was a total pleasure.
She did give me this lovely bracelet, which she wore throughout the film. I was very, very touched.
So what advice does Claire have for other middle-aged women wanting to stay forever young?
Choose your parents wisely, first thing.
Now, while Claire may resemble Jamie Lee, she was paid considerably less. Don, she earned less than $100 a day.
That doesn't seem right. It seems like everybody's making $1 million in Hollywood these days.
You would think she would make more, but my bubble is burst. This ruins the film for me.
Well, she's due for a raise, and that's going to be all for us today. I'm Don Crickey.
And I'm Madeline McFadden. Thanks for watching Inside Edition, and we'll see you again next time.
Yes. Because, you know, the keepers and I will...
Look. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, they just make you want to fondle them.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, I see what you mean. Yes.
Is this one your favorite?
Yes, yes, I like him best of all the small men. Mammal.
The world's largest 4th of July rodeo returns with the 75th annual Greeley Independent Stampede. Join 7 News for 2 weeks of fun, rodeos, rides, and music, including the KYGO Stampede 4th Fest, 2 great concerts for one low price. Comedian Bill Engvall with Sawyer Brown on July 4th. Wade Hayes and Clay Walker on the 5th. And on July 6th, the Stampede Fiesta, Mexican Rodeo, and La Mafia in concert. Call now for tickets at Ticketmaster or 1-800-982-BOLD.
Monster winds and crashing waves, sending ships to watery graves. A wicked sea, a brutal squall, beware shipwreck falls.
Meet the highest, steepest climb, plummet in a free-fall dive, a wrenching, drenching voyage calls when you brave shipwreck falls.
Powerless to steer your ship, nothing can stop this trip. Plunge from a cliff 50 feet tall, this is Shipwreck Falls.
Now at Elitch Gardens. Save up to $8 at Elitch Gardens when you bring in a Pepsi can.
From Denver to Gotham City, you won't find a sale like this. The Cape Crusader Truck and Minivan Sale at Cherry Creek Dodge. That means over 200 trucks and minivans available for immediate delivery. $3,000 cash rebates on every new truck and minivan in stock. And if we run out, you get a rain check. Plus 3.9% factory financing, all credit apps accepted. If we can't meet or beat any bona fide deal, I'll give you the car. Because nobody beats the Deal and Doug deal, nobody. It's the biggest sales event of the summer, the truck and minivan sale only at Cherry Creek Dodge. It's hotter than the Batmobile.
When I need tires, I go to Jim Paris Tire City. They sell Kelly tires, which are warranted to go that extra mile, which is what I do every day. See, I run a driving school. Yeah, we put 150 miles a day on those Kellys. Hard miles. 7 days a week. So I'll tell you what I tell my students. Go to Jim Paris Tire City, get a set of Kellys. And please, drive carefully.
The 16th Annual Wines for Life, brought to you by 7 News.
The takeout has its own box. Chinese. Pizza? Fun. Nobody has more fun than Blockbuster, so if you want great takeout without the calories, make it a Blockbuster night.
Hello, I have your son. Give me $2 million.
This time, they're getting more than they bargained for.
Give me back my son!
Mel Gibson in a Ron Howard film. Ransom, rated R, restricted from Touchstone Home Video. Rented tonight at Blockbuster.
It all began with 10 cents a minute. Everything started to make sense. Suddenly, I'm in a stream that hasn't even been discovered yet. You wouldn't believe who shows up to tie my flies. And Candace drops by and hands me a pager.
It's for you!
So now when I'm out, I'm always in touch. Unlimited paging for just $10 a month. That's as easy to understand as my long distance. Like I said, everything made sense.
Life doesn't always treat you right. Ask your broker about Sloan's Lake's healthcare options or call 753-7537.
Let's see what your mom's making for lunch. All right. Sandwiches. My kind. Ham. What with? Cheese and lettuce. And Miracle Whip? No. Oh, I think my mom's calling me. Wait.
Don't forget that tang and zip. That Miracle Whip. Oh, mommy, don't skip the zip.
When you choose a Mannington floor, people notice. Only Mannington offers you so many elegant patterns, beautiful textures, and vibrant colors. And only Mannington offers you its unrivaled durability. When you find a floor that looks this good and wears this well, it must be Mannington.
Right now, you'll find tremendous savings on all Mannington floors at the Carpet Exchange stores. 11 Front Range locations.
When I need tires, I go to Jim Paris Tire City. They sell Kelly tires, which are warranted to go that extra mile, which is what I do every day. See, I run a driving school. Yeah, we put 150 miles a day on those Kellys. Hard miles. 7 days a week. So I'll tell you what I tell my students. Go to Jim Paris Tire City, get a set of Kellys. And please, drive carefully.
7 News presents the 1997 Summer of Stars and the truly original, one-of-a-kind Lyle Lovett. Lyle Lovett brings his unique style to Red Rocks June 23rd with his special guest Allison Krauss and Union Station. Tickets are on sale now at all Ticketmaster locations or charged by phone at 830-TIXS. The 1997 Summer of Stars brought to you by 7 News. You're gonna love it.
When my grandfather surfed the Bonsai Pipeline, narrow boards ruled. Eventually, Gramps had a stroke of genius. A wider board for better control. He said, wider is better.
Presenting the new wide-track Grand Prix Sports Sedan. Its wheels are set wide to hold the road for more control when you're shooting the curves.
It's true. Iaho-la-ula.
The new wide-track Grand Prix by Pontiac. Wider is better.
What else is so rare, so naturally brilliant, so exquisitely pure, that it can capture the light of your love? This year, give her the diamond that will take her breath away.
I bite into a York peppermint patty. I get the sensation I'm riding the luge, racing at over 100 miles per hour as the wind whips over my body.
York Peppermint Patty. Get the sensation.
I could use something for this headache, Liz.
I've got Tylenol.
I thought you used something else.
No, my doctor told me to switch.
Really? How come?
He said Tylenol won't irritate my stomach the way aspirin and even ibuprofen sometimes can.
And Tylenol's strong enough.
Oh, yeah. It works great.
To avoid the risk of stomach irritation, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most.
You ready for more guy talk?
I am now.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion absorbs completely to help restore your skin's natural moisture and make it touchably soft. Make the most of the special moments you share. Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion, because life is touching.
Well, if I had money to tell you what to do, go downtown, buy a Ford truck or two. I'm crazy about a Ford truck. Lord, I'm crazy about a Ford truck. I'm gonna buy me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down the road.
The best built, best-selling American trucks are built Ford tough.
Brunettes have more fun? Get real. Get Sun-In and bring out the natural blonde highlights in your hair with new conditioners for a healthier shine. Lighten up with Sun-In.
Hey, kid, Mom says you need sunblock, right? Well, I'm Bullfrog for kids. I'm waterproof and last all day.
Whoa.
She'll love me and... Bullfrog sunblock for kids. It speaks for itself.
The Century Plaza, offering the finest in luxury, service, and Southern California style, adjacent to Beverly Hills on LA's fashionable West Side. The Century Plaza Hotel and Tower, a Westin hotel.
Get Remington close as can be.
With Remington MicroScreens.
So smooth, Daddy. Get Remington close to me.
The Illinois Bureau of Tourism, who invites you to experience the heart, soul, rhythm, and blues of Chicago. Call 1-800-2CONNECT.
Energize your complexion with St. Ives Swiss Formula Apricot Scrub. Its natural botanicals leave skin glowing. Wake up your face with St. Ives Apricot Scrub.
Culligan's faucet mount filter makes water so healthy, tasty, and clear. You're actually looking through it.
Culligan, water for life.
So you guys have to feed the cows first thing in the morning?
Yeah, most of the time.
They get their breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you always get your breakfast in the morning?
Not always.
Would you ever have breakfast for lunch or for dinner, maybe?
That sounds good. Fine.
What about pancakes for dinner?
Like IHOP's gourmet pancake breakfast for $2.99. You get harvest green and nut or banana nut or country griddle cakes with eggs, bacon, and hash browns for just $2.99.
Breakfast is a pretty important meal, don't you think?
As my mom says it, breakfast feeds the brain.
It might be smart to have it for lunch or dinner.
Yeah. Get all A's.
Okay, here's the deal. Ready? What do you got?
Let's go. Here, come on, come on.
At America's Best, for $49.99, we'll give you 2 pair of eyeglasses with lenses, including the eye exam.
2 pair of...
2 pair of eyeglasses with lenses.
For how much?
$49.99.
With a doctor's eye exam?
Yep. Wow.
I've been going there for years.
Then you know that you can get soft contact lenses for $49.99.
Contact lenses for how much?
$49.99.
With a doctor's eye exam.
Uh-huh.
I'm making my appointment right now.
Call now.
At last, Barry Manilow live in concert this Monday night at Red Rocks Amphitheater. Barry Manilow, the most talked about concert event of the year. Tickets including $10 reserve seat tickets available now through Ticketmaster ticket sitters or charged by phone. Don't miss Under the Stars at Red Rocks, Barry Manilow.
Brian Allen, weekday mornings on 7 News.
Real life, real news.
Did you ever sing?
No. Nobody wants me to either.
Byron Allen coming to you from Planet Hollywood, and this is Entertainers. Get ready to hang out with some of today's hottest stars.
Sandra Bullock.
If my head is messy, my house has never been cleaner. Everything's spotless.
Ray Liotta.
That's why it's interesting when people hype you. 3.5 years on that show, man. It was, oof.
Eddie Griffin.